My name is Silvia Kuhle. I'm partner with Jeffrey Allsbrook. We run an architecture practice here in Los Angeles called Standard.
The structure we designed for P.O.D.System Architecture is called P.O.D.Plexus. It's a modular system of structures, paths, and spaces that hover slightly above the landscape. When we first got the brief for this project, the name P.O.D.System was kind of interesting to us, the idea that it was a modular shoe. And the images that they sent us, the tooling, the forms that compose the sole, we felt were very graphically interesting, and that inspired us to look to the landscape as a kind of a graphic landscape. The idea of pods recalled space stations, or the idea of like a megastructure, which is a 60s kind of concept where you would take multiple pods and then you would assemble them in a larger whole.
What was interesting for us to explore was to combine two architectural elements and strategies which are usually never together. One of them is the vault, which is a kind of enclosed structure which usually has a solid walls on both sides and then a vaulted ceiling above. And transparency, which is basically emptiness. We imagined we had rectangular shapes which we used to punch holes into the vaults. But we were always mindful that we wouldn't completely destroy the vault shape. It was important to us that we'd never cut away from both ends of the vaults, only from the center.
When we developed this project, what became interesting to us was the idea that you could put it in any context. So it could be a house in the desert, it could be an island resort, or it could be a colony on Mars. And it would give you a new perspective on the landscape just by putting this structure there.